I had work today. I did an 8 to 5 shift. Trauma, 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 orthopedic, orthopedic, orthopedic. Oh, a lot of the registrars are leaving. And they're like, oh, this is my last day. This is my last day. Oh, and they were a good bunch as well. But that always happens, in this job. Because all the doctors keep moving from one place to another. I always kind of felt like, hmm, you get into a rhythm with them, and like you start to get to know them, you feel comfortable, and like you have this working thing together, and all of a sudden they have to leave again, and then you have to start all over again with a new bunch. And then, but eventually you see them again after some time. But there you go. What did we do? Fixing fractures. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Fixing fractures today. Hi, Gautam. How are you today? What are you doing? Hi, Vishal. Welcome back. How are you today? And then I have visitors from Australia, but I have to stay here in the room. So, um, I treat them like they're my kids. Like before I left, like my schedule is like just like if my kids are here. Hi, Las. How are you today? Like before I left for work, I like made them breakfast. And then when I got home from work, I made them dinner. Their daughter is eating like dinner now, but they said they're not hungry yet, so maybe we'll eat a bit later. Um, but I cannot go live there because she's watching Peppa Pig, and I don't want to be copyrighted. Hey you, hey Loss, how are you today? Sorry for missed birthday. I know Vishal, you didn't get to greet me happy birthday. It's never too late. You still have a chance. Better late than never. Oh my gosh, my big spot. It's so annoying. I feel so embarrassed. Maybe I should put a sticker again. Or maybe I should just keep my hand. Or maybe I should just do this. Yeah, yeah. I just have to keep on this angle. I have to remember. I can't even move. Hey, Loss, how are you today? Happy birthday, Miss Pan. Thank you so much, Vishal. Oh my gosh, I can still see it. Just put my hand there. Maybe I should put a sticker. Fine, hey, I'm married. Really? You got married? When? When did you get married? Wait a minute, where's my sparkly stickers? You know what? That's what I've been doing, which doesn't really help, because like, because I had to do some picture, whatever business in in Disneyland. And like, you don't want to miss the opportunity because you're already there. It's not like I'm gonna go there again. So to cover my thingy for the pictures, I use these stickers, like the sparkly stickers. So maybe I'll just do that again. But I did live because it's so disgusting. Oh, there you go. mm, So that's better, isn't it? Isn't it? When did you get married, Gautam? And where did you get married? It's so late to wish, but still happy birthday. Thank you so much, Vishal. Hi, Tins. Hey, the unexpected John. How are you today? I need my party plate. For what, Vishal? So, how long have you been married for, Gautam? I can't stay long. I'm going out to open mic. Okay. Enjoy the unexpected John. Thanks for being here. Nice girl. Hi, Gianni Slapas. Where are you from? Thank you for thinking that I'm a nice girl. Where is the last light? You know what? I didn't have cake. It's true. I thought about it. Like I thought about maybe I should get cake, but then I decided, do I really need cake? And also, like I thought, sometimes people give you cake and then you end up with a lot of cakes, right? But the time when you get cake, sometimes everybody gets cake, right? The time that you don't get cake, nobody gets cake. And that's what happened this time. And I was so busy, I didn't get the chance to think about it yesterday. And they were like, "Oh, let's sing you happy." They sang me happy birthday. Oh, and I had the bread. Wait, I'll show you the bread. So this. Oh my gosh, is Peppa Pig still? Oh my gosh, it's still playing. Wait a minute, because I don't want to be copyrighted. Hi, Steve. How are you today? So I don't know what to do. You wanna check out? Can I mute myself? Oh yeah, I can mute myself. Wait a minute. I'll mute myself while I go grab the bread. Okay. Ko sa ila.
You'll
This
love
is
it.
you love.
It's yum. Maybe?
That's her mom. These are my guests from Australia. Say hi to Von, my friend.
Hello.
The dad. That's the
Hi.
dad.
Who's
That's
that?
the mom. Live.
Oh, live.
YouTube.
Hello, guys.
Papahiling ko si bread. Hi Yuri, how are you today? How's everything there? What are you doing right now? He's in the middle of, he's a soldier. He's a soldier, Yuri. Kisses. Thank you so much, Janice. Greece. Okay, nice to meet you. Whereabouts are you in Greece? Why? Why? It's Vishal. Oh, because of copyright. The girl is watching Peppa Pig. I don't want to disturb her watching Peppa Pig. But I need to go live. I have actually scheduled it for 7 and I wanna try my best to be true to my word, like if I say, "Oh, I'm going to go live at this time," I want to actually be able to make it. And um I cannot, I don't want to be copyrighted anyway. There you go. So I just decided I'm going to do it here in my room. Hi Yuri, how are you today? Hi gorgeous, happy birthday again. Thank you so much, Steve. How are you today? How's your day? Thank you so much, Yuri, for the likes. Oh, hello, you remember me. I remember you. I remember you, Sab, actually. I love your smile. Thank you so much, Yuri. OMG, you're single. Hi, Mohammed Ramansha. How are you today? I am divorced. Pinoy? Opo! Opo, Antonio Arjona. I own a same color t-shirt, dude. Same. Oh, the blue one. Hi, guest. I hope you read the Hi, Malik. You are the most beautiful one I've ever met. Aw, thank you so much, Shiri. That's so super sweet. Anyway, so for my birthday, we didn't think about cake. So my friend, he's been so excited to go to Nando's, right, and order or like take away the liver. A lot of the Filipino people that I know, when they come to this country, the first thing that they really, really, really want to get is the liver in Nando's. So there's a liver dish in Nando's that they want to get. So anyway, when he as soon as he got here, like as soon as they got here in my house yesterday, he was immediately on the phone, ordering takeaway, ordering takeout from Nando's for that liver. Anyway, so they had some, like they ordered a bunch of stuff as well, like there's some bread and stuff. And so and then they realized and they thought about, oh shoot, it's your actual birthday today. We need to get you cake. You need to have a cake. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I have cupcake somewhere. I don't know. I was like, I thought about getting cake, but I had second thoughts, and then now I can't be bothered. I'm so tired. I was seriously so tired yesterday. Like, there's no way. I'm not gonna get out of my way to bloody get cake. That is not something that is important to me that time. Anyway, this is like bread from Nando's, and so I ended up blowing this. No, not that kind of blowing this. But anyway, we just put a candle in there, in the middle. Just put a candle in there, and then, they sang me happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Tim, how are you today? Hey, Bernard. Wait, I'm reading all your comments and just kind of delayed because I talk so much. Um, I'm good on a break at work. I only have a couple of minutes. Oh no, you're gonna leave me right away. Yeah, the blue one. Boys like blue. That's true, I guess. Like, I guess it's like still thought of as like a boy color, right? Hi, Tin. Do you speak another language? What language do they speak in Philippines? Hi, Bernard Spliffington. So it's most commonly known as Tagalog because that's the name. That's the name for the language for a very long period of time. But then the official name for it is actually Filipino. You know, they've changed it into Filipino. Um, but you can see like in a lot of countries they still call it Tagalog. And then we have like our own, dialect in the region, which is Bicolano, because I grew up in the Bicol region of the Philippines. Happy Monday. Did you sleep okay last night? Oh my gosh, I slept like a baby, Tim. You know what? Right after the live, I couldn't do anything else. Like I just slept because I did so much yesterday. I picked up this my guest, so I slept at like 1 a.m. And then my guests, I was just in contact with them so that I have an idea like what else can I do at home, like to tidy up before they get here. Like because I had a party the night before, so the only thing I managed to do was change the bed sheets. That's it. Because I was so sleepy. I didn't even want to get up, but it was like, oh my gosh, they're about to get to the tube station and I have to go there, because I wanted to pick them up. And then I like, oh shoot, just change the bed sheets then, But there's a lot of things that I managed to do like while they were already here, I cleaned the toilet while they were already here. Fix the shower, like put the shower curtain because I normally have baths. So I don't really take showers like very rare, like only once a month. No, I'm joking. But I prefer baths. And then so like I don't really have I don't really put a shower curtain. I don't care if my shower is not working because I don't really use it. But anyway, because I have guests, I'm like, oh shoot, I need them. Like, if what if they prefer shower and they're used to showers? I actually asked them. You know what? I asked them yesterday, shower or bath, and they're like, huh? What is she talking about? Because here in the UK, it's normal. Like, it's popular to ask, like, do you prefer shower or baths? Like when I worked in the nursing home, like some of the residents or the people that we look after, when you ask like you will ask them what is their preference for their wash. Sometimes you could offer them, oh, would you prefer shower or bath? Some of them will tell you like I prefer shower, some of them will tell you I prefer bath. And you have to be able to provide that for them. um anyway, I didn't realize that that's not a common thing in Australia. Because I there's a lot of similarities between Australia and UK. Happy Monday, did you? Oh yeah. Anyway, yes, Tim. So, um, last night I was actually exhausted. Cause like I did a lot of washing up. Did some laundry. Cleaned the house, cleaned the toilet. Fixed some furniture, like fixed the shower stuff like that. And then, obviously I've been hanging out with my guests as well. Like we were playing games. So like by the time I went live, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And then but I woke up early. Like I woke up before like 6ish today, like even before my alarm went off. So that's good. I feel like I had enough rest. But I still feel like I will have an early night, Your smile is very cute. Thank you so much, Crafty Creator Saba. Hey, mate. Hi, beauty character. I'm good. How are you from? How are you from? How are you? How are you? I'm good. How are you, beauty character? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Your piercing is just slay. What piercing? No, it's not a piercing. I have a spot. I have a pimple. And I'm trying to cover it with a star for the live so that you don't feel disgusted by me. Please tell me. I'm sorry, beauty character. I'm just kind of delayed with the comments. Hi, Antonio Ironia. How are you today? I had that over here in the UK. Really? Really, Antonio? Wait. You're Filipino and where are you in the UK? Are you just here visiting or like are you here like living? Are you living here? Hi, beauty character. How was work today? Blowing it. It was okay. Trauma orthopedics. That's what I've been doing. Fixing fractures. It was okay. Like we had a few problems that we encountered, but we managed to like make a plan to still be productive, in spite of the troubles, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Bernard. How are you today? What are you doing? Are you sure it was a candle? Tim, it is a candle. Hi, beautiful. Hi, JFK. How are you today? That's some lucky ass bread. Hi, Yoga Kiran. How are you today? It was last April in Manila, Baler, Cebu, and Boracay, beautiful country. I was last. Oh, you were in Manila. But where are you now, Antonio? You live in the UK. I'm glad you enjoyed the Philippines. You've been to other places that I've never been to but I've never even been to Boracay. I have to go there someday. But yeah, you had a crazy time lately. It's good you slept well. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna sleep well tonight. Oh, is that Japanese? I'm not really sure. I'm not trying to be racist, but when I look at it, I just thought of Japanese. Maybe it is. I'm sorry, but I do not understand, and I cannot like. There's no way for me to translate either. Hope you're having a good day, beautiful. Thank you so much, JFK. I am. I'm okay. Did you enjoy the traffic? Antonio, haha, proper crazy. What is this channel about? Hi, Sebastian Zapata Loaiza. Um, this channel is about a lot of the things that I'm passionate about. Like, how do I explain it? Um, I don't really stick to one topic. Like, I guess I share a lot of things that I find interesting, like, and I think like maybe if people are interested to learn it, they can learn about it. I like discovering the world and I show that, the things that I learn when I'm go traveling, I take a video of it, I show people, and then I do a lot of karaoke. A lot of people will request songs, and and I do that. And I do enjoy because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing karaoke. And then at work there's a lot of orthopedic things that I enjoy because it's my favorite specialty. So sometimes I guess for people who want to learn it, they could have a chance to do that, because I'm already exposed to it. Why not get the chance to, show something like to somebody who wants to learn it, give and at the same time, I guess I could go back to it if I forgot, like I could go back to it. Oh yeah, how do we do that again? How is this system mark? You know, but at the same time, for me, it's really interesting. It's always like, I guess it's my way of kind of telling you, oh my gosh, look at this. It's like show and tell, like, I really find this really interesting. Look, it's so cool, yeah. So I guess you'll find a lot of a bunch of stuff here on my channel. And I go live all the time, but my live for me is my way of connecting with people, from around the world. I guess like a different way of discovering the world, like in a more personal level, like actually being able to talk to people. Even if I just read your comments, I would have an idea of the type of personality you are, and I know you could give me a lot of ideas as well. Like I have a lot of exchange of ideas with people this way. And I enjoy it. Like I really do. So there you go. The channel is all about me. I guess I guess I get to express myself a lot through my channel. It's like my artwork. It's like my channel is like my work of art. And it's like um my video oh no, my videos are like my work of art, and then it's like my YouTube channel is my gallery, something like that. Sebastian, she likes to play the flag game. No! No! Don't believe him. He's lying to you. I'm really terrible. I'm terrible at like flags. You know you know what, Tim? So I'm terrible with like remembering cars, details of that. I'm terrible at that. So yesterday I saw a car outside the house being put in like a truck, and I was like, is that my brother's car? And I panic. I'm like, does my brother know that this is happening? So like I took a picture of the car and then I sent it to my brother. I'm like, is this your car? Like, cause I'm terrible with cars. And then my brother's like, that is not my car. And then I'm like, oh, okay then. Hi Suresh, how are you today? And that's exactly how I am with flags. First time here, YouTube live view. Hi Suresh, nice to meet you. Are you Filipino? Piercing. It's not a piercing, Re. Where are you from? Suresh, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Hello, ma'am. Hi, Pardeep. I am from Nepal. Nice to meet you, Suresh from Nepal. Hi, Mutu. Nagaland, Naga City, not Nagaland. Oh, you're from Nagaland. I'm from Naga City. Have you ever been to Not Yet? Someday I hope to go to India. That's in India, right? Is that right? I think somebody told me before that that's in India. Hey again, hi Mighty Said Adventures. How are you? Nice to see you again. I mean, your comment. Nice to see your comment. Yeah, good. Yep. Time. Hi Suresh. Right. You forgot to mention the washing up. Oh yeah. Sometimes, so basically, what my dream is to be the most watched washing up live. I feel kind of shy. Wow. For the first time. It's too late now. It's too late to be shy now. Now you're shy after all the videos and the lives that you have done about your dream. Hi, Callum. Welcome back. Say Blackpink in your area. Hi, Bilal. Yeah, my dad watches Blackpink. Yes, it's India. Thank you so much, Mutu. I see myself in your eyes. What does that mean, Mura? The live is lagging? That's annoying. Is it? Is it lagging for everybody? Or is it just maybe this guy's internet? Come to Nagaland, make some travel video. Someday, Mutu. Fingers crossed I'll be able to make it happen. You are the original washing up channel. Yes! Are you sure? I think maybe somebody has done that before. Are you sure nobody else has ever done that? Like sometimes it's like, it's impossible to be uh first time nowadays, right? Because of the amount of people that there is in the world. Like surely there will be like ideas that you thought would be you're the first person to ever think of that, and then you later on you realize, oh shoot, it's like 20 other people has already thought about it. Anyway, where are you from? Mutu, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. It's not lagging. Oh, good. Maybe my Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Bilal. Yeah, other people says that it's not. Other people see that it's not lagging for them. Anyway, hmm, what else? What is our plan? They are trying to book a Harry Potter tour tomorrow, so they're going to Harry Potter tomorrow. They went to Central London today. They went to Buckingham Palace. What else did they do today when I was at work? When I got home, they were already here. I was surprised. I thought they were still out. I feel so hyperactive. I'm kind of enjoying having guests. Kind of. I feel like it motivates you in a different way. You know, like you're more, I don't know, I guess excited. Like I feel a bit excited to show them English food. I bought some ingredients for like chicken mushroom pie. I wanted them to try my pie. Not that kind of pie. And then other stuff that, when we talk about it, they're like, "Oh, what is that?" I've never tried that, I've never seen that. So like I guess that brings some life into me, because it's not like the normal everyday routine, it's something different. And then it would give me a chance to kind of I mean, I've been to Australia, but it's different, like from a perspective of somebody who's from Australia coming here. What are the things here that for them is like, oh no, wow, no, we don't have that, or like, oh wow, what is that, can I try that? I like it. Ooh, Philippine, nice. I also have a Philippine friend before, but I lost her number. Okay. How close were you, Mutu? Was this friend there in India? Okay, what's up, Callum? Sleep, baby. I'm not going to sleep yet, Mohammed. I haven't even had dinner. I'm planning to work out. Like I wore my workout clothes today. Is it really a good idea to work out today? Maybe I should do it tomorrow. Hmm. Yes, I should. I should. I really should. It's already night out there. It is 7:30 in the evening. Is that up here? No. It's a star sticker covering my spots. I'm covering my spot because it looks really disgusting. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, Mohammed from Indonesia. Be careful of emergency at the hospital. Is it out and about at the moment? Um, you mean the spot? Hi, Charlie. How are you today? How are you doing today, Tims? I'm good. How are you today? I just been to work, work. And then I have guests. I still have my guests from Australia. I'm just treating them like they're my kids. What about you, Charlie? How are you? She was very nice, but we don't even have time to talk. Sad, right? I sleep when she's awake and she sleep when I'm awake. Oh, because she was in Philippines when you were talking to her, Mutu? I don't know. I like feeding people. I do. I enjoy it. And I like it when they eat it. I'm a feeder. I am like 100%. I am. Because I always think about food anyway. And I like eating. But Mutu, you said you lost her number. Maybe he meant before he lost her number. Maybe he was talking to her and then he lost her number. Could be, right? Hi, John Rushton. How are you today? Hello, sister. Respect for the job you do. Aw, thank you so much, John Rushton, sorry. Where are you from, John? Were you drumming to one another? Were you drumming to one another? What does that mean? My name is. What does that mean? Drumming to one another. The UK, really? Whereabouts? Whereabouts are you in the UK? I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK. By the way, it feels different when you call my name. What do you mean? I have a colleague earlier. He was like, when you say something like that, it sends a shiver down my spine. Huh? What does that even mean? Manchester. Ah, okay. Nice to meet you, John Rushton from Manchester. What do you do, John, if you don't mind me asking? I'm all right since I just need a woman just like you, my honest opinion. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I'm glad you appreciate the way I am. What are you up to today, Charlie? Is she finished watching Peppa Pig? If she's finished watching Peppa Pig, I'm gonna come out. Are you done watching the baby?
No, we're trying to assemble this.
What are you trying to assemble?
Kuning Roblox. Nalingawan na
Ah!
kasi password niya. Maybe I don't remember your password.
Oh, she wants to play Roblox. She's trying to play Roblox now. Ooh, it's good. Haytens, hey that Vic, how are you today? Haytens, I'm okay. Oi, I'm with the TV service. Do you have your TV license? I don't watch live TV that big. I only watch YouTube. I don't I s- you have a form that you fill in, right? So here in the UK, we have to pay for TV license. So if you're gonna be a foreign, if you're just about to move in here, you have to know that, if you're gonna watch live TV, you need to have a TV license. And you pay that every month. And they give you a form to fill in. Like online, you can fill in a form online. You make an account, kind of like any other thing nowadays. You make an account and then they send you like a letter or something. And then, is it an account? Yeah, I think so. And then they would ask you questions like, do you watch this? Do you watch BBC iPlayer? Do you watch um I don't remember what are the other things that they ask. Anyway, those things, live streaming, whatever. Um, like you have to pay for TV license, and then or Sky something, like if you have Sky. But I don't really watch that much. I only watch Netflix or YouTube. That's all I watch. And so I write that down on my my TV license form. I will write down, I have TV, but I only watch Netflix and YouTube, so like just telling them my own situation. Or play games, so basically my kids will play games or watch Netflix, or because there's so many channels, I don't feel like I have enough time to actually watch all of them, so why do I have to pay for it? So for me, YouTube and Netflix is enough to live off. So I don't really need anything else. um so that's all I pay for. I don't really pay for anything else, and I don't pay for the TV license. Ooh, you're already mom. Yeah, I have two kids. Very nice to meet you. I am in the fire service. Really? I know somebody who's also in the fire service in New Zealand. Ooh, interesting. I wonder what's the difference between like the fire service in New Zealand and here in the UK. You know what? He gave me something from the fire service in the New Zealand. Where did I put it? Maybe I kept. I think I kept it because I'm trying to like get ready to move because we're moving soon. So I think I've put my stuff in a way where it's gonna be easy for me to move, but I do not remember certain bits of it. I cannot show you right now, but it's like a knife, Swiss knife with like New Zealand fire service. Is it busy? What's your day like here? Like I mean, here in the UK, like do you get involved as well like in car accidents? Because my friend in New Zealand, for me it's interesting when they would send me like a video, of what the fire looks like when they have to go and, put down a fire, and then what it looks like inside the hall, um where they stay, because they have oh my goodness, the fire people are so bloody lucky, so annoying. Because it's like you're just having a normal day, right? Unless like the alarm goes off and you have to go and, put out a fire or like go and help with an accident. And then like they can cook there. They have a lot of different games and sports and a television. They have sleeping quarters. So like they actually get to sleep, you know? But then their hours are like apparently like sometimes. What's your hours like, John Rushton? I think it's like some of your shifts are like 24 hours, is that right? Or is it 36 hours? I don't remember. I don't remember. Tell her to watch The Worst Witch. Oh, the little girl from Australia? I didn't do much today because it was raining all day. Ah, yeah, you're right. It was raining. So what did you do indoors? Please come and take me to the UK. That big pretending is TV licensing officer. I've never had TV license. It's old. No, but I think I don't want to not do what I'm supposed to do. My daughter calls me a nerd. Maybe I am, cuz like I want that, if you're supposed to do it, just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to get in trouble. I could be a little bit naughty, but like in very small proportions. Like it's not going to be too much, to get in trouble for. It's probably going to be like little things. Um yeah, little things I could be naughty. But like I don't know, like I don't want to do that. Netflix and YouTube is the best. You listen to Spotify? No. No. I just listen to YouTube music. I have a third party Fire Stick, £30 a year for all latest movie sports. Really? That's super cool. My name is. I have a Fire Stick, but I only watch Netflix and YouTube. It's the same thing. I came back. Hi Bilal, welcome back. Is your internet better now? Oh, very bad. You have two kids. You don't even look like a mom. Excuse me, it's such a good thing that I have two kids. There's a lot of people out there who can't even have kids. So I feel really lucky. Um I like being a mom. I actually really 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 enjoyed my motherhood. It's like I told my kids you are the best thing that ever happened to me So excuse me, it's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing that I'm a mom. Hi, is Vishal. What, you look like 20 years old. Thank you so much, Bilal. I'm actually 39. Yes, car accidents we do. Okay. And do you get like some what do you call it? I can't think of the term. Like, sometimes your head butts with the, is it the police that you get, that your head butt with sometimes? Like you have a little bit of a riff with. I don't remember. Like sometimes you go to like a um or the ambulance. Is it ambulance people? Like you get a bit of a like they're here. Who's the boss? Don't say that to someone else, mom. Some neighbors fighting each other for car parking. I think it's just an expression mood too. Um, really, right now is Vishal 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours. And then how many, like, okay, so you stay for 24 hours and then you're off. And then how many days a week do you have to do that? And I played the umpire role to balance the fight. Really? Oh my gosh, how did you manage? What did you tell them? I've subscribed and like looking forward to getting to know you. Thank you so much, John Rushton. The only benefit of my 79-kilogram body is that I could control but like you can use it to intimidate people, like listen to me. But you look like 20. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. So beautiful. Thank you so much, JFK. Even I hate gym. Whenever my muscle visible to people, they expect me to control crowd. Really? So like a bouncer then? Yeah, the police can rub us up the wrong way. Ha! See, I knew it! See? There's like a little bit of a what is the term for it? What is a good term for it? Like a bit of a conflict? Sometimes there could be a bit of a conflict between the fire service and the police. When they mm, when they arrive at a situation. Because I've heard that a lot. There's a lot of because I know some police officers as well. Um, and a lot of people like from the fire service. And like when I ask them, it's the same answer. You know, it's the same answer. Like they always have like a bit of a riff with them. You even got married before starting your travel video. Yeah, I did. 3 days of the week. Rivalry. Yes, that's it. A bit of a rivalry. Yes, that's a good word, John Rushton. I am just an extra weight. Man. Hey, just stumbled across your live. Gotta say, I like your voice. Hi, Theo Ramoti. Thank you so much. Where are you from? And thank you for liking my voice. You got a new subscriber, Spencer. Thank you so much, Muta, for subscribing. I never experienced mishandled behavior by any female cop. What, you've been waiting for that? Is that your dream? Vishal! Have you been trying to get in trouble with the police, hoping, like, fingers crossed, oh, this is the one? Imagine, like, the police stop you and you're, like, a bit happy. I wish this is the female officer I've been waiting for. Wait, not dream, like fantasy. Vishal, is that like your fantasy? What kind of nursing do you do? I'm a nurse in the operating room, John Rushton. Like, like when you watch films, like the way I explain to people is like when you watch films and they're having an operation, the doctor will say a scalpel. That's me. I'm the one who's giving the doctor, what they need to get like to use for the instruments. You know what? Sometimes I find that I take that back with me in real life. Because part of my job is I have to anticipate what the surgeon needs, right? Like look at what he's doing and then try to think, oh, what is he gonna need next, you know? And then so I have to get that ready for him. And then, what's the next step? And I find that I do that in real life sometimes. Like I watch the people around me, and then I end up just giving them what they need. Like from watching them, like I look at them and like from what what they're doing, their facial expression, what they're looking at, um, I get an idea on what they're trying to do, and I automatically give them what they need. Like, and sometimes I think back and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not at work. Why am I doing this? And like even scissors. If I see somebody is about to cut something, I give them the scissors. I noticed I even do that to my brother. Like he's around the kitchen doing something, and I'm looking at him. What is he doing? And then I hand him a spoon. What the hell? What the hell? I'm not even at work. And then my son, I'm watching him and I can see that he's about to cut something. I give him scissors. And you know what? I hand him the scissors in his hand as well. Like it's true. So my brother, I put the spoon in his hand. But I'm not doing it like consciously thinking about it and doing it. I'm just it's like all automatic, like subconscious, like my brother's doing something and then I would just do this. Because I know that he needs a spoon, so like I would all of a sudden just give him a spoon in his hand. What the hell? And then I realized, wait, why am I doing that? Why am I meddling with people, and then even my son, he's about to cut something. Like I could see, like let's say for example, he's preparing something and then he's doing this, right? And then he's looking around for scissors. And then I would do this. Oh, scissors. Because you actually have to slap the scissors on the surgeon's hand, so that like sometimes they're looking at what they're doing, like they're focused on what they're doing. Sometimes they can't just like keep looking at you, so sometimes you have to just put it in their hand, like let them feel it, let because they have gloves, so it's like they can't feel it properly, so yeah, sometimes I have to slap it in their hand, so that, and then you give it to them in a way that it's like how they're gonna handle it, so you like I can't give it to them like this, I can't hand it to them like this. I have to hand it to them, fuck, I have to hand it to them like this, or the handle is, anyway. Same with the spoon, same with the spoon to my brother, I would hand him the spoon like this. Has to match his hand. Imagine I'm about to stir coffee, there you go. What the hell? Once I tried to get arrested by a female cop. You tried. You actually tried to get arrested. Oh my goodness. Is that like your life dream, Vishal? To make your fantasy come true? But she said staring, not a major. So you tried to get arrested by staring at the. My goodness, Vishal. I don't know how to handle this. Good night, see you again. Bye, Mutu. Haha, new sub here. I'm from South Africa. Oh, nice to meet you, Theo from South Africa. How you got it? Yeah, that's my fantasy from years. I knew it! See, I knew it is Vishal. Wait, is that a common fantasy for a lot of you? Sorry, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Shh. Sorry, because you know what? We might get censored. Let's not get there. Let's not go there. Well, nurses are also high in my dun dun dun. You're so full of joy and happiness. That is so nice to see, sister. Oh, thank you so much, John Rushton. Pass me the scalpel nurse. I completed the teacher task from the list of my dreams. Oh, wow. You have a list? What else is on your list? Okay, so you've got a cop, you've got a nurse, you've got a teacher. What else is on your list, huh? Science teacher helped me in that. Okay. You're going mad. I know she did some practical things to elaborate facts. What's the biggest surgery you've seen? Um, I don't really know. I don't really know what you can call I don't really know what you call really big. They all look big to me. I can't, sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm trying to be good. My major oh, every time like my thought comes to like that this, and then I want to joke about something. I could hear my matron's voice because my matron telling me, keep it clean, like, my social media stuff. Keep it clean. So I keep trying to remind myself, keep it clean. Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, John, because um my hospital is like it depends what you get. It's an emergency hospital, so like you will have a different surgery all the time. Obviously, there will be some most common ones, but I think we don't really do the ones that might be considered really really big. Like brain surgery. We don't do those. It's not. It's not in our hospital. We do a lot of hip revisions. I guess that's what you could consider big, like hip revisions. You're funny. Thank you. Thank you, John Rushton. The list is not very long, only 67. Okay. Okay, so what's the rest? What's in the rest of your list? I completed elementary now hoping for medicine test. I love this angle. Hi, Bard. How are you today? Just say the truth. You don't. Vishal, I prefer to keep it secret. It's on a need to know basis. Mad Dog, good evening, Mad Dog. How are you today? What's your list status? I'm not gonna tell you about my fantasy. It's a need to know basis. Like the concept of confidentiality and privacy, it applies to that. If you don't need to know, why should I tell you? I made it! Yes! Mad Dog, how are you today? What are you doing? Your kids are very lucky to have a mother like you. I'm glad you think so, John Rushton. I try my best. I try, I try to keep them happy. I try to like think of ways to make them happy. Like try to think of ways to spend more time with them. That's what my life is revolving around. I got it. You told everything. What? I didn't say anything. I'm doing good, thanks. How was your day at work? It was okay. I was in trauma orthopedics today, so a lot of fractures, fixing fractures. And we did very well. We did 3 cases. And like there were some issues, but we still managed to, make a plan to make it still um not waste too much time. I'm doing good, thanks. I am sure. What are you doing today, Mad Talk? I'm sure your character list is definitely longer than. Please, you know what? I'm not gonna fall for that, Vishal. Some people say that, like, oh, maybe it's like this, and then so that you would just tell them, sorry, Vishal, I'm not telling you anything. My lips are sealed. I think you're a lovely person with a beautiful soul. Oh, John Rushton, you're so super sweet. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I'm trying to see the next comment. Oh, bloody. You help people to connect home again. Hi, old fashioned lover. How are you today? Hey, what have you got there? What, this one? It's I'm just trying to cover my spot. To connect Oh, you mean to like to connect their bones? To like fix their bones maybe? Yeah. That's okay. This list exactly. Highly confidential. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Because I went live and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, my spot is getting really big." And it's so embarrassing, you know? It's like it's like you already know you're going to go live. You didn't even cover your spot or at least pop it, you know? Because for me, it's better to have a scar or like, a wound with a scab on it than like have a pimple. I don't know. I feel like it's disgusting. So I don't want you to see it and feel disgusted of me. Bones is correct. Looks nice. Dang, does it hurt? A little bit, I guess. I'm hoping that it will just be gone now. I'm hoping that I can get rid of it so that it's not gonna be there tomorrow. Have you ever scarred? What do you mean? I have a lot of scars. Or scared, sorry. I thought you mean it is not double R, so it is scared, sorry. Scared or nervous wreck? No, not anymore. I mean, I remembered when I was a nursing student and I was first um exposed to the operating room. Oh my gosh. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I didn't feel disgusted, like seeing it. During that time, I kind of felt like because of the drapes, because they have to keep it sterile, so they drape it off. You only see the part that where they will, make a incision or like when they will cut and open and whatever. And obviously, you studied some of anatomy and stuff, so I guess you can like you kind of look at it as, oh yeah, this is what we have learned. This is what we have studied. Oh, this is what it looks like in real life. So that's what your mind is at, like not really. Oh my gosh, ew, that's I didn't really think like that. I was just thinking, okay, so that's the intestines, that's what it looks like. But what I found kind of disgusting that time was um when they were trying to amputate a foot, because you could see like they have a saw, like a saw, they were like, and then you can see the foot moving, and it's kind of like, and you could hear the sounds. And that one I actually thought, oh my gosh, I can't handle this one. But eventually, I guess you get used to it. Like, I remember in the Philippines, we had an operating room where there's a part where you can actually eat. And it was a common practice because it's like a private, semi private hospital. So, like, people actually pay a lot, to have these surgeries. So, every time we have these surgeries, the anesthetists and the surgeons are gonna be so rich. you know, like they had a case, so they're gonna have so much money right now, so they would treat us always, always every after every case, because we don't have a cases all the time in that hospital. Um, they would treat us to some takeaway, so and we will all eat together. So that's normal, so it's like, and for some people, it's like, how can you eat? Like you just saw a lot of blood and like now you're just eating. Like that's mad. But anyway, for me, it's like normal now. You are not disgusting at all. Not now because I covered it with a star, John. Born to be a nurse. I don't know. I don't know, John. Maybe I do like it. I do like my job. My why sometimes medics not use anesthesia while operating? What do you mean? Like if it's a spinal anesthetic or like local anesthetic? Most of the time they use anesthetic. So yummy. What's yummy, JFK? I could never. You are brave, true professional, huge respect. Thank you so much, old fashioned lover. Although I did experience some of my classmates, some of them will faint, some of them will, um, but they get over it, like, like at first they feel like they cannot, they have to go out, or some of them vomit. It like everyone will have a different experience, but it doesn't mean that you can't get over that. Like that's part of your um challenges, I guess, part of the challenges that you have to overcome. But it's not like something that means it's not made for you. Sometimes you just have to go through it, and then maybe eventually you will learn how to handle it, or like how to adjust to it. mm, and some of them, you know they remember feeling that way, they remember fainting, they remember having that experience, but now they're okay. Now they're so used to it, it's like nothing to them, like seeing all that gore. I saw in an emergency room doctors and nurses operate a young man injured in accident with the anesthesia screaming. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, is Vishal. Maybe it depends on where you are as well, Vishal. Same thoughts. Namaste, Tinsay Nitish. How are you today? How's work? Are you adjusting well to your new job? Is pethidine stronger than morphine? I don't really know, John Rushton. I'm not an expert on medications. Yeah, true. A doctor put his both hands in his leg joints, wound, and do a lot thing, but the patient is not given anesthesia. I'm so sorry to hear that, Vishal. I have seen some of that in Philippines, to be honest with you. Um, but some of it, mm, it depends on like the financial situation as well. Sometimes they cannot have, I mean, they cannot use what they don't have, you know and sometimes the patients have to buy it, and sometimes the patient can't even afford it. And so it depends on what they actually have. And I remembered, but this was a long time ago. Okay, this was like more than 10 years ago when this was happening, and probably different now because these are different times. But I remembered, the IV antibiotics that you have to give every 3 hours, every 8 hours. Um, they can't afford to buy all the time a single use syringe, so sometimes we have to use the same syringe for the same medication anyway. For the same medication, it's just like through IV. But because of financial, difficulties, that's what you had to do. But you're not meant to, because it's a single use syringe. Anyway. Excuse me. How are you doing, Tins? I'm good, Nitish. How are you today? But I'm starting to feel like my body needs to rest more. You know, um, when I woke up this morning, I actually felt like I had a sore throat, but I felt a little bit better. Um, and then now I'm coughing a little bit, right? But I think if I give myself a lot of like rest, I will be okay. I really need it. I know that I really need it. I think that's why I'm feeling like a bit rough because I didn't really rest that much. They say if they use any anesthesia or any similar medication, the patient. Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's an underlying medical condition for that patient, Nitish. I mean, Vishal. My shift changed 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm trying doing best things. That's good, Nitish. I'm glad that is working well for you. Drink hot water with salt in it. Thank you so much, Nitish. Do you mean gargle? But how are you feeling, Nitish? I know that you're trying to do your best because you really want this job. But how do you feel about it? Like, how are they treating you? Are they treating you well? Do you feel okay there? Do you feel happy? Or maybe there's still too many things to learn that you're not really focused on yet. Maybe you're still focused on like trying to get to know trying to get to know the surroundings. Because sometimes, when you're new, that's how you don't really have much time to think about anything else. Like you're just trying to get to know the place. Like, what is this place? What are these people? You're kind of observing everybody. Which bone is the most sensitive, critical, and needs to keep safe for humans? I don't know. I don't know, Miss Vishal. But when you said that, the only thing I remember was something about this part, but I don't remember what it is. It's like the danger zone. Apparently, this is the danger, but I don't remember it anymore. Such a long time ago. We don't really get to practice any of the stuff that we have learned. I mean, some of the stuff that we have learned, we don't really practice it that much because we don't need it, for what we're doing. But little things like this kind of trigger it, and I kind of remember a little bit of something. The triangle is the danger zone. Like you're prone to infection or something. When something happens there, I don't know. Maybe because of your brain. I don't remember. Now I have to search it. Why are you giving me problems? I don't want to read about anything. Now I'm gonna have to think about what is the triangle thing. What is this I'm remembering? But I mean, Vishal, I don't know. Maybe ask the surgeons. What is the I think most of the time they have to fix the bones, Vishal. Because sometimes you get a bleed, like you get bleeding from there as well, from the bones. And then that's so painful, you can't use it, you know. They will try to fix it as soon as they can. No drink, and the bone chances of getting fracture is high. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, Vishal. I think it depends on your age. I noticed that for the elderly, it's the hip is very common. Although it might just be because of where I am, the place that I'm working at. Because it can also be like maybe it's common in like for a different demographic, but maybe we don't do it in our hospital, so then I don't get exposed to it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. Maybe I should, but I haven't. I haven't learned that. I haven't looked at that. Oh, what is the most? Oh no, I don't know that, Vishal. Mine might also be different in each. Is it different in each country? I'm not sure. Now you're giving me more problems. Now I have to learn that. Bloody, but I guess it's good because at least it's like you're giving me more things to learn. I am hesitary in talking. Oh, you're hesitating to talk to them? Is that what you mean? Yeah, you still good study memory. Not really, because I don't even know these things you're asking me. Today, to break of working time is 432 hours and the other is 48 hours. I don't get it. You get a break? What? I don't understand it, Nitish. A long work in the one time. I saw an emergency room. Most patient died near mouth virus damage or badly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be really terrifying for you to see. Greetings, my dear friend. Hi, Alala. Alala, how are you today? They put a plastic life stuff in their mouth. Oh, like they tried to intubate the patient? Drink the hot water. Drink it. Drink it. I thought it was just gonna gargle it. I give topic to learn and learned a lot from my mentor. Maybe now I have to ask the surgeons. Or maybe I could search. You could probably search it. But it would be more fun to ask them. Right? Because they probably go to a lot of those conventions. They go to like because they learn from each other. They go to conventions together. The national whatever whatever, and maybe they even go to like world stuff. you know, conventions with other countries, something like that. I give a topic to now Miss Pan look confused and it's time to eat something. Yeah, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. I wanna eat, go and work out, and then yeah, entertain my guests. I'll see you guys later. Let me say goodnight because I think Nika might be sleeping soon. I think she's playing a game. Say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Hi, Ice Park. How are you today? It's 1 a.m. in the morning. As soon as I join, you're going, oh, I'm sorry. Why are you so late? Huh? Ice Park, you can't blame me. I put my schedule live for like 7 p.m. and you come here at 8 p.m. fashionably late. But I can't miss my favorite chat. Oh. Bye-bye, dear things. Work. Oh, you're working. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Fine. That's actually a very... All right, then. I will be off tomorrow. I won't be going live tomorrow. I'll be back on, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, I'm off. Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll try to go live at 6:30 a.m. BST, Wednesday. Time really fly whenever I talk with you. I feel the same way, it's Vishal. Whenever I go live. That's the feeling that I don't wanna lose. That's why for me scheduling it and making sure that it doesn't feel like work to me is really important to me because I want to maintain this feeling that I feel about it. Like I want to keep feeling like I'm interested, I want to keep feeling like I'm enjoying it. Have a great night, Tens. Thank you so much, Ice Park. Talk to you in Insta. Bye, Nitish. Oh yeah, I haven't responded to all my Insta messages. You're a sweet sweetie. Thank you so much. Waiting for your next live. Thank you so much, Michelle. Bye, everybody. Mad Dog, if you're still there, goodbye. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Nitish. Bye, Ice Park. Um, LLLLL. John, if you're still there, goodbye. And Old Fashioned Lover and JFK. And I don't know what else is there. Your favorite is going now. Bye, Ice Park. See you on Wednesday.